Hey, it's Gina from the Glitter Girls, and today we are going to make a nice little lantern out of some just different pieces of glass. You can also do this painting them. We're going to keep him clear, and I've decided to keep my lid clear, but you can paint them to match the vase, or you can do different colors. You could do black, you could do green. I chose a red vase because I wanted to do this for Christmas. And so the first thing we're going to start off doing is I'm going to kind of tie this little, it's not really ribbon, but this little cord around. Just, I want to give it a little pop of color coming off of the red vase. And I'm just doing a basic square knot, and I'm going to kind of put it there. And so what I've done is I'm going to add a little bit of greenery before I glue this top on. I'm going to add a little bit of greenery down, and I've kind of messed around with it so it will fit over the top of this. And I am going to glue it as well. I put a little bit of glue on there. Well, I thought I got it on there.
So what we used is we cut up remnants basically out of some other things. Like here we have a pile of stuff, so we just cut up what we needed. And the glass vase we got from Dollar Tree.
And Dollar Tree has all different colors, and just depends, if you want to do something with your decor. Like I said, you can paint these black, if you want it to look like I'm going to use mine as kind of a little cutesy lantern. So, some people paint them black and do that with it. And so I've cut this, I've basically taken a piece of this and just kind of twisted it around, and then I'm going to lay it on here so it kind of, I get a little bit of a buildup of greenery. And it's got those little pine cones in it, and you can see that I've got my little red and white peeking out from it. Now at this point you can glue some of this on and down, which I'm probably going to put a couple little dots of glue on it so I can get it to stay in place, especially that little ribbon. Oops, my little thing just fell out. Oh well, we're live people. And then just kind of dot some glue around to kind of keep these stable. Like I said, they're already kind of...
It already looks cute.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, if you get into the Dollar Tree, honestly, pretty quickly, this stuff goes super fast. Our Dollar Tree here in Georgia was kind of sparse today.
Yeah.
So you better go ahead and get your Christmas stuff because it'll be gone.
Yeah, and they're kind of in the middle of, they're trying, obviously getting rid of Halloween and trying to bring in Christmas. And so if you see, the forms everybody talks about and those kinds of things, if you see that, you might as well go ahead and get it.
Of course, I think it's the $1.25 tree now.
Yeah, it is. It's the $1.25 tree, but that's okay. They didn't actually change the name of it, but And so, and it doesn't really matter how much this kind of comes up the top of it, because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set this. I'm gonna glue this down on top of it. Okay, and so you kind of want to decide what you want your front. Like I said, I've got this coming off of it. I'm gonna go back and add some things after I get this. After I kind of see how this is going to sit, so I can kind of tell where those things are going to go, because I do have a couple things to add to it. Okay, so it's going to sit like this. Everybody can see that. And then I'm going to just go through and kind of hot glue in a few little doodads. All right.
Like I said, if you go through your Christmas stuff and you have just extra picks and things that you're not using, or just go to Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree and get them. Hobby Lobby has everything 50% off, so you can pick up things like this and, and just take them apart and do mini crafts with them.
And that's what we've done here. I'm just doing, basically going to put a few little things in.
That's cute.
So I had these, but I don't know if that will be too much. Maybe one there.
And you can make it, simple, or you can just make it over the top, just whatever your decor is. These actually would be really great gifts for people, and you can make all this for under $5 or $6.
Yeah.
So a handmade gift to me is super nice. I think that they put a lot of thought into it. So I love doing handmade stuff.
So I actually
Oh,
had
it's really pretty.
other ribbon I thought I'd add, but I like this.
Yeah, I like it.
I think I like
Simple.
this. And so then what you're going to do, and you can do this one of two ways. Some people dab the E6000 on it. I don't have that with me at the moment, so we're just going to go with the hot glue.
Got Gorilla Glue too.
Oh, I don't like it.
But yeah, you can do E6000 Gorilla Glue or hot glue, but since we're doing a video, we're just going to do the hot glue, but you can double tack it. And just make sure it dries very, very well before you decide to pick it up.
Yeah.
So yeah, we use mini hot glue guns. So we don't do the big glue guns. I feel like these are just easier to handle and they're not so heavy. So this, we bought at the Dollar Tree also. It's like a little candy jar.
Mm-hmm. It's a
Or you
candy
could
jar.
put cotton balls in it or something.
Yeah, I mean
And-
it's just nice little jar, and it has a cute little clear lid. And in some of these crafts, you'll see that they paint the bottom and the top to match. I'm not going to do that because I just kind of like this. I just kind of like this look to it, and I'm going to put a little decor on the top of it, just to kind of match what's down here. So I've already kind of clipped apart some things, and I'm just going to hot glue a little bit of greenery on top of it. And you can do a lot of different things with this. I'm going to do the lantern with it, but you can actually do a candy jar or, something to hold your, Christmas. You could put little Christmas balls in it. We're going to do some lights. I'm going to show you kind of some lights. Now, I did not have my battery operated lights with me today because I'm not at my house. So we're going to show you what it looks like lit up, but you will need battery operated lights for this, really. Okay, and so
Or yeah, you can do. Today we're just
Or a
kind of
tea
using
light.
the tea lights.
Yeah.
And, I mean, today we're using the star lights, and they are battery operated, but the battery pack is just way too big, so you'd have to get something smaller or use a battery operated tea light.
right.
So either
And
way,
so this is big, and I'm going to show it to you what it looks like. What this looks like sitting down. I'm not going to put this down in it. Like I said, I would get battery operated, but I didn't have those for the moment. So you would just kind of put your fairy lights down in there. If you use a tea light, you're just going to put that down in there. And like I said, I've glued a couple little things to the top. I might go ahead and add some of this later. I don't know. I always end up changing everything. And then I'm going to...
oh, that's so pretty. And so you can do, bright white, or you could do warm light. And this is just to show you, because we didn't want to go ahead and secure it and glue it, because you might want to put a tea light in it. You might want to put candy in it, or or little tiny Christmas balls. But here it is, all in its glory. And Gina, what did we spend on this?
Oh, gosh. I was going to say maybe $3.
$3. Isn't that cute? And this is a handmade gift. So just go to the Dollar Tree and get your vase and this little candy jar. And then, like I said, just get some ribbon or whatever you want to do with it. And that's it for the Glitter Girls.
Thank you.